It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray. He comes.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner, running with authority as he pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Murray. That's to the 4th overall pick. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Junior Colson there to make the stop. 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Conner. Crazy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Murray now. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. They'll try and play with some pace early on. They'll run for it, and it's Conner. And he's going to have the Cardinals, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here, and it's Conner. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Conner. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to just fling that to the sideline. Instead, it'll be a huge loss. 4th down. Here's Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go again here to Connor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
At the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Again, it's Murray. This is caught at the 2. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now, Murray. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 30. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Second down and 3. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. On 3rd down, here's a run by Connor. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Connor. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Murray now on 2nd down. He runs with it. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
That's good for a Cardinals.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and
On 3rd down, Murray. Got his man. It's Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? A throw left side taken in by Wilson. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. And he's going to have a Cards first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Now Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gonna work Connor in the middle here. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Now a give running left. It's Connor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Incomplete. They couldn't get the... Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is caught. And he'll... They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now Murray. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is... They'll drop to throw. He finds Wilson coming across the field. Murray with a give to Connor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to bounce back after a difficult...
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in... NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Cards, next on Madden Football.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Murray from the pistol. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
They snap it to Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Conner. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we've got a pause. Timeout called on the offensive side of the ball. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Chased out to his right. That's complete to Wilson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And this is caught. Touch. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Charvarius Ward brings him down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Back at the 11-yard line.
1 quarter gone. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Launches one deep downfield. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll hold. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. Murray signaling his guys into the hurry-up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's taken down at the 30. Trying to work quickly now. The first down carry for Connor. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Connor on the inside give. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Right back to Connor. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals hoping to grow their lead before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Connor runs it in. Touchdown. First and 10. Murray. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Jones reels it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Wilson's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Murray here on 1st down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Murray. Throwing deep for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Murray setting up to throw. He's going deep this time. This is brought in at the 15. Everybody rushing back to the line. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers are going to return. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dre Green. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He beams one deep right, and they pick him off again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49er. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Kyler throwing here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Kyler to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn up.